What is up, YouTube? So, the last video I made, I don't know if it's uploaded. I think it didn't upload because YouTube's being stupid for some odd reason and not upload my videos. So we're gonna try see if this one. So the last video I made was about my headlight situation. So okay. Okay, cool. So what was I talking about? Yeah, the headlights. So I showed you some headlights that I found that I really liked. I found another pair that looks just like those ones, and well, not exactly those looks like those ones, but they're pretty close. The only really differences between the ones I showed you and the other ones I found is that one, the backgrounds are both black, but one has kind of a light smoke on the lens, and the other one doesn't. Plus, the pricing. Plus, does this one do the same thing? No, it's sad. So, that's kind of the only really big difference. So, I'm going to show you both the headlights, but before then, of course, I gotta take a sip of my drink, and I am the age of 21, so if YouTube wants to see 1996, there you go. I don't know why I just gave my birthday, that's bad. Anyways, I'm 21. So, oh, I could have lied about my birthday. Anyways, I'm gonna take a drink. Probably get demonetized for drinking beer on the internet, but the government can come knocking on my house and think I'm not 21. I'm like, here's my ID. I'm all good. Just take a pinch or two. Plus, people, I mean, why would they give a fuck? People have channels that are 15, 16, 17, and they chew. Fucking underage dickers. But who doesn't do shit underage? So, since we got the dipping, I'm gonna show you both these headlights. Well, headlights and the turn signals. Both of them, it says for 99 to 2006 GMC Sierra, for 2000 to 2006 Yukon Black Smoke Halo Project headlights plus bumper lights with LED for 2001 to 2002 to 03, I think. So these are gonna fit my body style of the truck. They're gonna be all LED, and it's gonna be nice. And that's my goal, is to eventually, for on the outside of the truck, to take all original line out and delete and get LED lights. A, the brighter. B, people say with LEDs, I've had people like, oh, you'll have them for a year and they're gonna burn out. It depends how you take care of your headlights and depend on which ones you get. If you get cheap blue ones that are made, like, $68, yeah, they're gonna burn out. And I'm like, how much you spend? He goes, oh, I spent $110 on mine. See, that's the thing, is I don't buy cheap shit for my truck. If I'm gonna buy LED headlights and taillights for my truck, it's going to be expensive. I'm gonna make sure it's above $100. He goes, oh, mine was, no, his was like $98, but after tax was like $100. But I'm not gonna spend money on something for my truck and not have it last. It's not worth it. I mean, they might look good, but I'm gonna make sure that when I get LED lights, I'm not spending stuff on cheap shit. No. Of course, my brother's jealous because I know how badly he wants LED shit, and he wants the LED headlights, LED tail lights, LED reverse lights, LED cargo lamp, and I'm sorry, bro, but no. The sneaky one that I might do is, you'll see here in a minute when I show you these headlights. So since it's already been 5 minutes and I've been blabbing a lot, I might as well show you the fucking headlights. Of course, you've already seen one. So, alright, so, shit, there you go. So, you've seen these already. This one, of course, if I get here, and you can see how down here there's the LED tone signals. These are LED, as you can tell there. And then the other ones are basically the same, but as you can tell, it's not. So here's the first one. So you can see how it's kind of smoked shit. In the background's black. And saying down here it's kind of more smoky. And here it's not smoky, but the back is different. See how that's gray? That's black. So I don't know which one's I'm gonna. Plus, if I add this right here, it'd be $225 for total price. Recently bought together. I might do that. Plus, it comes with this but I really do like these. I really don't know which ones I'm gonna go with. So I gotta kind of go back and forth and see which one I like more. Which one would be more worth it? I mean, to me, honestly, they're gonna be worth it anyways. But you know, the other ones would be sweet just because I can delete all the stock lights and get the LED cargo lamp and shit like that, and I can probably easily install these myself. But since I don't want to do shit in the fucking cold, of course I'm gonna take them to vehicle accessories just because those guys out there fucking treat me right, and they don't jip me out on anything. They make sure everything works. They wire them up properly the first time, and plus, my tow mirrors are gonna probably rewired anyways because of this shit, and it's gonna take a while. So I'll probably go there, have them rewire my tow mirrors and add the reverse lights and all that stuff, and see how much it would cost to get an LED lights for the reverse lights, and just delete all of my all my stock lights and have all LED. Which, guys, a lot of people are like, oh, LED aren't worth it. Just keep your shit stock. They're just doing this for looks. Yeah, it's for looks, but also I think LED lights are a whole lot fucking brighter. I had a guy come up to me. He goes, I like taillights, but they're gonna only last you a fucking year. And honestly, that kind of pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck you mean they only last me a year? I have a buddy that has the same exact taillights that I do. He's the one that told me about these fucking taillights. And he's had them for fucking 3 years. He goes, how much will they? I'm like, taillights alone, you didn't have to add the headlights, will probably get $140. This is $250. And the headlights will probably cheaper. He goes, well, that's still kind of cheap. I'm like, well, yeah, but I saw ones that I was gonna get for $98. Just the taillights. Plus, it was on sale. It was originally like $245 for these taillights and headlights. I don't buy cheap shit for my truck. I keep telling people this. They see my shit and they think, oh, he cheaped on the light bulb, he cheaped on the tow mirrors, he cheaped on the taillights. No, because there's shit that looks like mine that is cheaply made. There's a company out there that sells mine exact tow mirrors for fucking $78. and they're cheaply made. My mirrors originally cost $250. I got lucky and got mine for 140. So I got like a 40% off. So actually, I think I got a crazy discount on mine. Plus with Amazon Prime, you know, I don't buy cheap shit. And that's kind of why I'm making this video, because some of you guys in the comment section are like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get both. Like, oh, you're buying cheap shit. Oh, look, you're lucky because you know, guys, the headlights and taillights were a Christmas gift from my parents this year. That was my big Christmas gift. That was what I wanted for my truck for Christmas. That was the big thing I wanted for my truck for Christmas. Everything else that's on that truck, I have helped put on that truck. My mom has meet me in the middle. I have saved up my money, and she has meet me in the fucking middle to help me out. And I know some of you guys are gonna be, I'm gonna get butthurt about this and like, oh, and all this other shit. But guys, I tell you about this stuff because sometimes that's kind of how life is, you know. Yeah, some people out there like, oh, why buy all my shit from my truck? Great, you know. I had someone send me an email because they didn't want to post this comment on, because they didn't want to start a huge giant fight, and he actually helps his brother. He makes $80,000 a year. His brother only makes 30. His brother's a big giant truck goon like he is, and he bought his brother an 05 diesel and helped him do the lift kit, tires, and all that stuff. Helped him pay for his shit. Didn't pay for all of it, but helped. Guys, paying for all your own shit. If mom and dad pay for all your own shit, yeah, then that pisses you out. But if they help you pay for it and you meet them in the middle, that's no fucking different. You know? At least I'm paying for it. At least it's not just all mom and dad's money that's going in my truck. I do a lot of the work too. And so, back to the whole LED thing. People don't like LEDs because they're expensive. Yes, they are expensive. But here's why I'm going to run LEDs in my truck. Inside and out. First I'm on the outside because inside, I don't really give a shit. I mean, eventually I'll get there, but I'm worried about the outside. A, less ampage for the LEDs. They burn a little bit cooler. They last a little bit longer. They're a little bit more brighter, and they don't take as much battery power to actually run LED lights. Now my light bar, that's fucking different. That's a ton of LEDs in a small spot. They're really fucking bright. The aluminums, the wattage, and all that shit is, I think it's like 4,000 watts. No, yeah. I think 4,000 watts, 2,000 amp. So I don't know. It's insanely high. That light bulb was $200. You see why I put the money in my LED lights? If you buy cheap LED lights, yeah, they're gonna be bright, but they're cheaply made. They don't have enough power, and they're just shit. You put the money in the better LED lights and the better quality lights. You're gonna get better quality lighting. It's gonna last you a lot longer, and it's just gonna less money to spend down the road fixing that shit or buying new ones. Plus, all the lights in my house are LEDs. They're brighter, they last longer, and they take less power. So that's why I'm going with LED lights in my truck. Less power, a lot brighter, and they last longer. They just, you know, the regular light bulbs I have in my truck, yeah, they're nice, but they're kind of cheaply made. I go through light bulbs like fucking crazy, especially my turn signals, because they leak. That's another reason why I'm getting new headlights, is because my headlights fucking leaked. My turn signals did, and I kept going through light bulbs like crazy. I tried everything to fix those headlights. And I couldn't. I mean, they kept on breaking. There was a crack probably somewhere, a small little fraction crack on top where the seal is not, and that was it. And either way, I was gonna have to spend money on headlights. And new headlights for those trucks, just for the casings, for the full set was like $200, $300. And I was like, I could go to the junkyard, buy new ones, but those could have been cracked too. And so I was just better off buying aftermarket headlights and taillights for the truck, and just go with something that I know is gonna last, and then go with something that I know is gonna be a lot better than the stock shit. Plus, anything that's aftermarket depends on where you get it and how much money you spend on it, and the company can make it or break it. Now, before I go, in the comment section below, A or B. So, I'm going to show you A, and then I'm going to show you B. A or B plus that. So A, B, so A or B. So in the comment section below, I want to know what you guys think. A or B. They're exactly the same. There's a little bit differences. So each time I show you the A and B, pause them, take a look at it, unpause it, then watch. So A or B. Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video point in time, please smack that thumbs up button. If you guys are brand new, don't forget to subscribe. Also, please share this video. If there's anything you guys want to ask me, post in the comment section below. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible with those. Like one says in the video, smile more. I will always say next to you, but until then, my friends, stay frosty.